Okay, so this is the first time I've ever used my camera on my laptop. So, my name is Courtney Gruenholz. Most people know me as There's the Girl online. The reason I have decided to use my camera on my computer now is because of this, my book. I just got it published. As you can tell, I'm still reading it, even though I've read it like 15,000 times. This is kind of weird, so if I'm not really looking at the camera, it's weird. I've never had to record a video before. Okay, so this is Heartsong, my book. I just got it self-published using CreateSpace creative platform. And I never thought this would see the light of day in a book form. I just thought it would always be stuck on my computer. But no, I went to createspace.com and entered in my document, did a little bit of editing on it, and now it's on Amazon. And yes, it's on Amazon for $14.99 in paperback, $2.99 Kindle edition. And like I said, I never thought I would see this ever published in paper format in my life. The reason I'm now recording this video, and of course I'm going to watch it before I even upload it anywhere, is because being self-published, I can't really promote my book because I have no money. I am unemployed. My husband makes all the money. And so I don't have any money to even like promote this for like $1 a day on Amazon or Facebook or anywhere. I created a Facebook page about my book because I plan on publishing more of them if I can get enough people to buy this one and read it and tell other people, because right now word of mouth is pretty much all I've got. So, of course, I have a Facebook page, I have Twitter, I have Instagram, I have YouTube, I have an Amazon author page, and I have a Goodreads author page. I'll post links for it in this video and upload it to YouTube. And the other thing, I kind of also now have a Patreon account. The reason I have the Patreon is because I need money, mostly just to promote my book. And like I said, most of the campaigns I've seen to promote it are like at least $1 a day. I don't even have that. I do have my own account that is separate from my husband's, but if I did $1 a day, which is 365 days a year, it's going to take all of my money that I have, and it's pretty much, I guess you'd call it more like my savings account than my bank account. But that is why I have this video, so that I can share my book with everybody out there. I don't intend for it to be, famous. I mean, it's probably not going to be the next Twilight or anything, but I, wrote it actually back in like 2004. And like I said, I never thought it would get published because sending it off to publishing companies costs money. Typing, printing out on paper, having it spaced a certain way, certain types of paper, shipping and handling. I just don't have money for that. I don't even have money for like a video editing system or a fancy camera or a fancy microphone. So I just have my computer. And so I have the Patreon account because if you like this book and you want me to write more books or publish the ones that I've written, I mean, I've got plans for more books in this series that I'm calling the Heartsong Saga. And I have other stories that I plan to write. But, you know, like I said, I have no money for promotion or advertising, so I need word of mouth. So I set up the Patreon to have people, you know, pay me to be creative. Because I've been kind of slipping in my writing lately. I even have a blog where I haven't written on it in a while because I get like attention deficit disorder and I just don't concentrate on writing. But now that I have this published, I could concentrate on writing more and finishing books and getting them out there for people to read. And so it's basically kind of encouragement and paying for promotion at the same time. The more money I get, the more I can spend for like $1 a day, you know, promoting my book on Amazon and on Facebook. And like I said, this is going to be the first book in the series. So I have other ones that I want to get published, but, you know, it could be for my own personal enjoyment just to see my stories in, you know, on the page and have people read them. But, you know, just to say, you know, I got these published. I can tell it to my kids. I'm an author. Mom's got books. But yeah, if I get money to promote it, then more people will find out about it, more people will read it. And, you know, I don't expect, you know, 5-4-star reviews and, you know, praise like, oh my God, this is the best book that I've ever read in my entire life. I just want people to read it. I mean, it's a pretty standard size book. It's 422 pages. I know I have a copy, and I know my mother bought one. So, but yeah, I mean, see, these are my words written down on the page. I just never thought I'd see them. All right, about getting it published, though, if people do buy it, a little bit of the line spacing is off, but that's because I had to edit the page size and the margin on this thing, like, I don't know, half a dozen times before I actually got it sent through and it was okay to be published. There's like maybe a few sniglets of maybe spelling errors, but nothing too bad. But I've read some printed books and read some Kindle edition books, and they're not perfect. The biggest thing, though, about this is there are no page numbers. When I sent it through the program that I had, it didn't number the pages, because the only time I've ever actually seen anything that I've written have page numbers on it is when I would print it out when I used to have a printer. See, I don't even have a printer anymore. That's how kind of poor and cheap I am. But yeah, this book is out there, and I want people to read it. You can be harsh. I mean, it is a romance novel. Romance is not every woman's cup of tea. Just because it's a romance novel doesn't mean women are going to read it. Men probably won't read it because it's a romance novel, but, you know, romance is the general theme of it, but I think anybody could enjoy it if you can get past the romance. You know, I worked really hard on the characters and tried to give them personalities, and, you know, I did everything. I looked up stuff on the internet to make sure that I was kind of semi-factual, because, you know, it's fiction, but I don't, you know, want it to be so full of like, oh, well, that can't happen. That didn't really happen. There's no way it can happen. It's like, that place isn't real. These people aren't real. Of course they're not, but, you know, I worked really hard on it, and, you know, the characters, they have emotions. They're as real as they can be for fictional people. But, you know, I just put a lot of work into this book, and I just want people to read it. And, you know, give me opinions. I mean, I just want people to read it. I want it out there. Somebody will like it. Somebody that's not me or my mom. Because moms like everything their kids do. You can draw a picture of a bunny and it looks like a blob, and your mom will put it on the refrigerator. Can't really put this on the fridge, but still. So basically that's what this main video is for, to let people know it's out there. Like I said, I have all sorts of social media outlets. I now have a Patreon page, and if you know, I can get people to read it and have interest in it, like I said, there's supposed to be more books. This is supposed to be a saga, a big giant series. It even says at the end of this book that it's going to be continued in the next book. And, you know, because I said it's going to continue, I'm not going to be, like, leaving on a big old cliffhanger and it's never going to happen. It will happen. But I want to see if people would like it to happen. I mean, because sometimes people want sequels and they never get them. And, I mean, like I said, it might not ever be big like Twilight or Harry Potter and have films or anything about it. But, you know, I worked hard on it. And I'm proud of it. Probably getting on the nerves of a lot of people about it, but I'm proud of it. I love this book. I wrote it. I want people to read it. I'm not saying you have to love it. I'm not saying you even have to like it. But you never know anything until you try. So, this is basically what this video is about, to let you know this is out there. I'll put links in this video to all my social media pages. And like I said, it is on Amazon, where you can buy it. Kindle for $2.99, paperback for $14.99. And, you know, just get on my social media pages and let me know what you think about it. I mean, like I said, $2.99 is pretty cheap for a Kindle book. And, you know, $14.99 might be a lot for a paperback for some people, but, you know, I mean, I've seen books that are like this that cost even more than that. And also the cost for the book came from how I wanted it distributed. You know, I wanted it to be on Amazon and, you know, be available worldwide and have a bigger audience for people to reach. So it kind of just picked the price out for me. So, but Heartsong is here. It's out there. You can buy it. You can read it for yourselves and see whether you like it. And I mean, let me know. I don't, you know, like I said, you don't have to love it. You don't have to like it. Just give it a chance. Because if you give me a chance, you'll give other people out there a chance. Other people who want to have books published, stories that they've written, stuff they want to share, stuff that's important to them. I mean, you know, you do it every day when you go watch people's videos on YouTube, or you go to Patreon and, you know, pay to see videos by your favorite internet creators. I mean, you care about what they put out. I mean, I don't expect to get like a heavy following like other people on the internet, you know. I mean, I'm no nostalgia critic. I'm no Maiden of the Eventide. You know, I'm just me. I'm just Courtney. I wrote this book. It means a lot to me. I want it, you know, it doesn't have to mean a lot to somebody else out there, but it means a lot to me. And it would mean a lot to me if, you know, you just check it out and tell me what you think. You can get on any of my social media pages and, you know, let me know what you think about the characters. What do you think about the story? Do you want to see more of these characters? Do you want to see any more story ideas? I mean, you can even just ask me questions about me. I mean, who am I? What do I like? What do I want? If you can see behind me, I've got music, I have movies, I have books. I have Sailor Moon Funko Pop figures on my shelves. I mean, you can ask me anything you want to know about me. You can ask me anything you want to know about this book. This is what this video is. It's to catch your eye and see if you want to know. You know you really want to know though, right? I'll put links to my social media pages in this video here on YouTube. And, I mean, you know, I know other people have jobs, other people have lives, they have kids, they have other things. I have nothing but time. Time to write stories and answer your questions and just be me. So, also excuse the way I'm dressed. This is my gym attire. I will be going to the gym to work out. I have my hair off my face. I'm in my gym clothes. You know, I mean, I'm just a normal person like anybody else out there. But I am a writer. This is what I write. And I just want people to know about it. Because, like I said, there's more people like me out there. They want to write. They want to share what they've written. And if I can do it, you can do it. Anybody can do it. So, this video is kind of dragging on a little bit, but I'm not very good at public speaking. I've never been good at speaking. I'm good at writing down words. I'm good at speaking through the written page. But I got over my shyness and my inability to talk to people by doing this video. I'll do it again if that's what you want. Like I said, you can ask me questions. They don't have to be about this book. They can be about anything. But if you want like spectacular videos, you're not gonna get that unless I end up, getting, I'll have royalties for this book. But if I end up getting people that want me to continue, maybe I can provide better videos, buy a better camera and a better microphone, some video editing software, and give you spectacular videos. But we'll just have to see what happens. So, again, my name is Courtney Gruenholz. This is my book, Heartsong. It's on Amazon. Kindle $2.99, paperback $14.99. And, payday hits, or you just want to find something different to read, I have this book here for you. And hopefully I'll have more books like this for you in the future. So just tell me anything you want to know in comments down below. You can send me comments through my social media pages. And just have a good day, and just give people a chance. They may surprise you.